go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today's scenery or background looks a little bit different because I want to sit down and just plan out and envision and just kind of show you guys a haul of things we've picked up so far for our backyard transformation. I'm really excited to just go through with you guys and truly just be inspired and just talk and chat about it. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you guys see my son here in the background, he is excited that I'm filming at his height and his level, so you guys will definitely hear him. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Our backyard has been an absolute mess since we had him because we just haven't really had the time to like come out here and even enjoy it. We actually didn't even like do a garden. You guys know that we always like would garden out here. We have a in-ground garden and then we have a raised bed, and we also have 4 fruit trees. We have 2 peach trees and 2 apple trees. So honestly, we just haven't even enjoyed the backyard. So this year, given we have our little toddler, he will be 18 months next month, I know that we're gonna spend a lot of time outside. We are already spending a lot of time outside, so I wanted to do a little transformation. The first and biggest thing we've done so far, because we already started working on this, I'll show you guys a lot of clips here and there of what we've done so far, but the first thing is we transformed the like in-ground garden that we have into a sand area for our son. So Jonathan basically built like a sand box inside of the in-ground garden. He built it, lined it, and then added play sand, and then around it we added some mulch, and basically we just want this to be his like sand play area. We did add a slide. I'll pop up a picture of the one we got. This one you can actually connect a garden hose to and make it a water slide if we decide to do that sometime during the summer, but right now it's in his sandbox area just for him to slide into the sand and have some fun. Also, I did purchase a mud kitchen for him. Again, I'll pop up the picture of the one we got over on Amazon. I thought it was so cute, and I just really love the idea of him being able to get dirty and play with mud and sand and water. Honestly, I feel like that's the best way kids learn, is through all those interactive play experiences. It's sensory. Also, it'll help develop motor skills and so on and so forth. You guys know he helps me a lot in the kitchen when I'm making dinner, breakfast, and so on. So I find, I feel like he's gonna have a fun time just playing with mud, making mud pies, and so on. So that is gonna go inside of that little sand area that we have. The next biggest thing we're gonna do is we actually have like a concrete patio out here that we poured back when we first got our house. But honestly, it's a really bad concrete job. Unfortunately, the concrete mix was just not mixed good, so it is kind of just deteriorating super quickly. So Jonathan is actually gonna go ahead and rip out the concrete, and we are gonna pour a new slab. By we, I mean Jonathan and his uncle, I believe. They're gonna come out here and they're gonna pour a brand new slab, but this time it's gonna be a lot bigger. So it's gonna run from our like back door all the way to the rocks. Like basically we're just covering a larger area back here. It's gonna run from this edge to the house all the way to our fence back here, so we will have space to put his grill, his Blackstone, his smoker, and his deep freezer. But also I want a space to add like just a seating area, and I'm really excited that in that backyard transformation I will be working with Costway. They actually were so kind to send over a seating area. I'll pop up a picture of the one I chose, and a really nice umbrella, so we are under the shade. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I think it'll be nice to have a sitting area for when my son is just playing out in his sandbox or on his water table. As you guys can see back here, it'll be nice to just have that sitting area under the shade. The next thing we purchased is this water table. We got this at Costco for a really good price. Again, if it's available, I will link everything I can down below in the description box. But I am thinking this is actually gonna go right next to his sandbox area, but like outside. Again, I'll insert clips as much as I can and just give him a place to freely play with water and so on and so forth. I also think that once the umbrella for the seating area is up, it'll give that space a little bit more shade. So yeah, that is the plan for all of the toddler things we'll be adding. I also really like that we did the sandbox area inside of the in-ground garden because it is enclosed. It has a gate that opens and closes because we do have to close it because the dogs love being out here when Jonathan is out here, so they will go in, and unfortunately I already know that they will try to use the restroom in there. So I do like that Jonathan came out with the idea to make that a sand area. Actually, you guys, how could I forget the biggest thing that will also be changing back here? I'm so excited, but we actually are going to be putting a chicken coop in the other corner of the yard. So on the other side of where we'll have our seating area, we will be installing a chicken coop, and I am so excited. We actually just got some baby chicks. They are so cute. We got a total of 4 because unfortunately we realized that we're pretty sure we got 2 hens and 1 rooster, so we did go back get a 4th chicken. Hopefully, we think it's going to be a hen, but basically we live in the city, so we are allowed 15 chickens and 1 rooster, but we are opting not to have a rooster. If we do end up having roosters, we will go ahead and give them to my in-laws, who they live outside of the city limits. They have a big piece of land, so they have chickens and roosters and so on, but unfortunately, just so we don't inconvenience our neighbors and so on, we will not be keeping any roosters. But I'm so excited to have hens and have a couple of chickens. Hopefully, they are so cute, like I said, and yes, we will be installing a chicken coop. But now let me go ahead and show you guys a little haul of some things I picked up for, well, decorating and making it a little bit cute, but also for fun. Okay, friends, so if you have grandchildren, children, nieces, nephews, kids that are around the toddler age, my son, like I said, is gonna be 17 months. I found this super cute grill. It's actually a bubble machine, so it comes with all the little spatulas, and basically what you do is, as they're play pretending to cook stuff on the grill, the spatulas blow out the bubbles. So I thought this would be so neat for him to have out here. So that is something I got for fun for him. We also got this bucket of sponges. I showed this to you guys in a previous video, but basically these are for his water table. It just adds a little sensory bit to it. So this bucket was $10, and so far he really has enjoyed it. There's some in the water table already. He actually loves handing them to the dogs because the dogs love like drinking the water from them, which is kind of funny, but it's their playtime and I don't mind. So we did get him those. Ooh, the dogs are actually inside if you guys can hear them, but I didn't want to let them out here with us because then I can't film. But next up, we did get him a little T-ball set. This is from Walmart. It does come with the little like home stand, and he left the stick somewhere else, but again, I will pop up a picture and link it down below. But Dad and him have had so much fun playing T-ball, and yeah, it's just a neat thing to have out here for him. Okay, and actually we went to Hobby Lobby to pick out a few decorations. He was so in love with some of the garden stakes that I had out here, but those were already kind of old and rusted. I'm still keeping them for the raised bed garden, but I wanted something for his like little place to decorate with. So the first thing he saw when we walked in is this. I thought this was, you see, he loves it. He's so excited for it. It was so inexpensive. After the sale, it only came out to like $5 or $6. So I'm thinking we're gonna put this right outside of his sandbox area. Next up, he has loved this little guy. It is just this cute little caterpillar. He actually has been carrying it everywhere inside with him. He puts it like on his cars, and he basically just spends a lot of time with him. This one was $10.99. Again, everything was 40% off at the time. Next up, for his little mud kitchen, we saw these and we thought they were adorable. He has laughed so much at them, and he, believe it or not, plays with them. So I think they're gonna be cute for decor, but I also doubt he's gonna leave them up as decor. But they are just this cute little lettuce. What are you doing? This cute little carrot. How cute is it? And then this corn. I think they're gonna look adorable on his little mud kitchen, like I said. And obviously, if he wants to play with them, he can. They were all, again, around $5 or $6 after the sale. And lastly, in that realm of garden decor, he did pick out this cute little ladybug and this cute little bumblebee. So these will go somewhere. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know it is loud out here, but I figured it would be easier to film out here so he's entertained. But next up, I just got him a couple toys. These are from Hobby Lobby. They're kind of just to play in the sand. These were $6.99. Okay. Lastly, we got him some chalk. Of course, with the new concrete pad, he's gonna have a lot of room to use this. So this he got actually in his Easter basket, but I just got them from Walmart, and I'm pretty sure you could find them just about anywhere. But that is basically it for everything we got for our backyard transformation, and just kind of a sneak peek of the progress we have so far. What I do need help with, and let me know, any of you, if you guys have chickens, I actually do want to plant a few herbs or plants or something like that our chickens can forage on, or they can eat later on. So let me know down below if you have any experience. I'm thinking like rosemary or some type of herbs, mainly for our raised beds, but I'm not in a hurry to plant those yet. I figured I'm just gonna buy some from Home Depot that are already like grown and just transplant them. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have any ideas. But yeah, friends, that is everything for today's video. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually film, but I'm really excited for this backyard transformation. I hope you guys are as well, and I hope you still enjoyed the video. Aside from the chaos that my son brings into it, I tried filming it when he was asleep, but I ended up doing other stuff. Jonathan came back from work to take all the trash out, so it just didn't work out how I thought it would. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye.
You can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same.